Washington. And we move smoothly on from selling sex to buying brides. Thousands of women from Vietnam trying to escape their poverty are offering themselves as mail-order brides. And in Singapore, they're in great demand. Matchmaking agents fly in the prospective brides on tourist visas, promising to find them husbands within 2 weeks. Now, it may seem exploitative and degrading, but for many Vietnamese women, it's a chance for a new life. Julin Ong reports now on two young women looking not for a man of their dreams, but for a man of means.
Before I boarded the plane, I felt very happy because it's always been my dream to marry a foreign spouse.
Ah Cho and her friend Ah Chen have just arrived from Ho Chi Minh City. Thanks to professional matchmaker Jensen Ong, they're here in search of good husbands and a better life.
It's my idea to find a husband from Singapore. My parents first disapproved, but they had to agree with me in the end.
Ah Cho is already shortlisted by one of the groom. Ah Chen is waiting. You can see for yourself, they are pretty, sweet, and they have nice figure.
More importantly, they're virgins.
If those city girl, loose girl, probably they work in the karaoke, work as a masseuse or work as a prostitute. So this type of girl, when they marry, this type of marriage won't last long.
For the two 18-year-olds who have never left Vietnam, this trip is hugely daunting. But it's also an opportunity of a lifetime.
I don't want to get married to the men in my village because the married couples always have money problems. And the men always get drunk and mistreat their wives.
你要结婚老公几岁？40岁可以吗？40岁，可以啊。60岁可以吗？60岁，60岁要死掉可以？神经病还没有神经病啊！不懂。
The next morning, it's down to business with Jensen and his wife Winnie. Here on a 2-week tourist visas, time is short. It isn't long before the first client shows up.
We are only agency in Singapore doing 100% virgin.
Of Vietnamese lah.
A lot of agencies they provide you is Vietnam, the doctor certified is a virgin. These are all fake certificate.
Oh, fake.
So what we provide is Singapore doctor certified.
Not original.
No original, refund you back the money.
The meeting lasts for over an hour but ends with no takers.
Not costly.
I know some people say that we are selling ourselves when we make ourselves available to marry foreign husbands. But I disagree. Maybe in other places these things do happen, but in my case, because I know the professional matchmakers are good people, they will take care of me.
Not long after, the man who expressed an interest in Ah Cho shows up with his family in tow.
OK？ 有没有喜欢？有喜欢？
喜欢哪一点
开手支票，也开手较成人啦。
In just an hour, Ah Cho has found a new husband.
When the matchmaker said someone was interested in me, I was very nervous. But when I met him just now, I felt a closeness. I didn't feel that he's a stranger.
The next day, it's a frantic rush to the doctors for a full medical checkup. Besides testing for VD and AIDS, Ah Cho also needs to prove that she's a virgin.
I feel a little insulted having to go to the doctor to be certified as a virgin, but I guess the guy has a right to know. I also want to prove to my husband that I'm a virgin, so I guess I don't mind.
The wait is stressful for all. Her friend, meanwhile, has her own concerns.
I'm very happy for Ah Cho because her fate seems settled. As for me, I'm still waiting my turn.
Finally, news that will make or break Ah Cho's marriage.
This is the certified that the above name is a virgin Ah Cho. 他这边是讲你还有处女，没有跟男孩子睡觉，跟男孩子睡觉，立仔不要，男孩子不要，懂不懂？啊。
1 week later, Acho is going to her husband and in-laws' home. But Archon won't be seeing her off. Her visa ran out and she's had to return to Vietnam.
I worry about communicating with my husband about how we're going to interact since we don't speak the same language.
Happy, this marriage depends on couple. We can't guarantee anything. We can give a very good bride to her husband. Then the husband don't love her. We can't do anything.
I worry about living with my in-laws because I know the Singaporean lifestyle is very different from what I'm used to. I have to be a housewife, but I'm not sure what is expected of me.
Today, they pay me full payment. Because I provide this virgin bride, which I don't allow return. I told him that today, if you feel that your bride is, you cannot accept her, whatever, you will send her back to Vietnam yourself.
I think it's my fate to marry outside my country because my family isn't rich enough to send me overseas. This is my fate. Since I'm going to marry him, I will try to tolerate whatever happens to me.
When we come back, the brand new TV comedy about a Muslim family living in small town Canada.